the Ground Zero mosque.
Well, here's my take on that, because some people have been asking me about that.
Well, let's lay it out first. There is really truly a mosque going to be there, isn't there? It is on the top floor. It is going to be overlooking Ground Zero.
Yeah.
So every center, Islamic center, is a mosque, and so that's what's going to be there.
Yeah.
Now I understand they're going to open it up on 9/11.
Well,
Is that
that's
true?
what-
If so, that's awful outrageous.
Well, you see, I think the fact they're building it there is not necessarily what ties it in with Ground Zero. Now, what I've heard, I'm not 100% sure, but what I've heard is that they plan to open it on 9/11, which certainly does. It makes them, they're trying to tie it in with Ground Zero. Now, for whatever they're doing it, for whatever reason they give, they're tying it into it.
The criticism has been that it's been for historical reasons. They have always built a mosque in the most sensitive
Yeah.
spot of anyone that they have conquered. So that's what they're doing. So
Well,
that's
that's
just kind of to
probably-
rub it in everyone's face, don't you
That's
think?
true too. But the thing is, rather than try to campaign for the thing not to get built, I don't think that's the right attitude to take necessarily. Now let me put, it is offensive. It is extremely offensive. They want to build that there, but nobody has the right not to be offended. What you got to do is take all that effort that you're trying to put into campaigning for not getting that thing built, put all that effort into building and financing a gay bar right next door to it, and a lesbian bar right next door to it on the other side. That's what you got to do. That's the perfect solution.
You need to have a Sunday tea dance where they serve pork sausage.
Yes. Or, yes. Butcher shop, possibly. But I'm vegetarian, so I wouldn't necessarily think that's a great idea.
You are a vegetarian. Back to this mosque. What's your take on it? Are you for or against it? And for what reason?
Well, I'm not for or against it. I don't think you should.
You're
stop it at all.
anti-theist, right? You're anti-religious extremist.
Oh yeah, but again, nobody has the right not to be offended, and they do have the right to build it. My solution is build a gay bar next door to it. That's my solution. I'd say let them build it. I mean, yeah, it's very offensive, but nobody has the right not to be offended.
This is true.
So.
If anybody should say that, it would be you, because you've been very offensive.
Yes, that's right.
On
And that's
purpose.
why I always allow people to leave video responses. I set that to automatic, because I'm not hypocritical in that respect. Do it.
Does YouTube do any good? I mean, a lot of people.
It won't hurt you. Having other people disrespect what you say will not hurt you. It won't. If you're Muslim, it doesn't matter whether somebody makes a video like fun of fundamentalism. It won't hurt your faith. It can still be just as sacred to you.
Especially if it's true.
Yes. It won't, and to let religious people know, look, you don't have to try to force other people to respect it. It can still be just as sacred to you. It doesn't matter what other people make videos about. It doesn't matter if somebody takes a Quran and rubs pig fat into it. It won't affect your faith if you're solid in it and you're a secure person. It won't hurt you.
So, what other good does YouTube atheist, or let me rephrase that, what other good are YouTube atheists doing? Are they providing any kind of service?
Yeah, well, they're also providing a sense of community to people who are surrounded by religion all the time and feel totally isolated and cut off, because that's one of the pressures that religion puts on people to conform to it.
Do you have a favorite comment or section from one of your
Yes.
detractors?
Yes, I do. I have a favorite comment. Comment to beat all comments. And I forget precisely which video this was on, but it was the word, I think it was on Creation Magazine, that video. It was simply the word cunt written out 60 times in one comment section. And I counted them all. And that is my favorite comment of all time.
My gosh. Okay, so you're a real night owl. You're up, I mean, you're literally sleeping for about 10 to 12 hours solid sleep. And then every night you've come in later and later and later.
You know what, tonight, I'm not even going to bed tonight. I'm just going to skip. I do this every once in a while. I just skip on through till the next day and do a reset. It's a pity we don't live on Mars, because they have a 25-hour day. I would like to get into that side.
So you hung out in Long Beach, you hung out in L.A., you hung out in Hollywood and West Hollywood, and met a lot of people and had a good time. Went to the Abbey.
Uh-huh.
And had one of their famous apple martinis.
I did, but if you have an apple martini at the Abbey, it's best if you get it on the rocks, because they're very strong. And what you have to do is get 1/5 of the drink. Say, I want 1/5 of it to be pineapple juice because that takes the really sharp edge off of the apple. And
I
it's
agree. I
really good.
tasted it. I liked it. It was
It was.
good. So you sleep until 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. In the afternoon, that is, rather.
Right now, I think I woke up at 6. But then
Yeah.
I didn't get in until 6. So.
12 hours, like I said.
Mhm.
And you're going to go out and do LA for a couple more nights, or what are you going to do?
I am.
You guys, let's hear it for Jesus. Jesus was in the Abbey! Oh my God, do you want a drink? Oh.
I love you.
Oh my God, I love you too. Let's get Jesus a drink. You want LSD? Oh, water. Well, that's a